so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
America. I am the darker brother. They send me to the kitchen to eat when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody will dare say to me, eat in the kitchen then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I, too, am America. Thank you.
I was born by the river in a little tin. No, just like the river I keep running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Ooh, yes it will. Now I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keeps telling me, don't hang around. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Now I go to my brother, and I'll say, brother, help me please. But then he winds up knocking me down on my knees. Whoa, there have been times when I thought I wouldn't last too long. Now I think I'll make it, 'cause I'm Army strong.
All right.
It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Thank you.
Yes, this is a month to celebrate the contributions that make our nation great. God gave exceptional talent to the colored race. Inventors, engineers, doctors, and such. Ain't enough time today we've contributed so much. Authors like Alex Haley educated us about slavery, remembering our spiritual roots. Those old Negro spirituals got us through. You know, God doesn't separate his children by race. He said, for you I go to prepare a place. Ain't no segregation up in heaven. In God's eyes, we're all brethren. The Emancipation Proclamation freed us from the Southern plantation, continued the division of an up-and-coming nation. It unleashed a wave of innovation that has matured a nation. You must understand that through education and a lifetime of preparation, all of us can raise our life station. You see, we're all God's creation. At times we had to swallow some bitter medication, and actions of others have tested our dedication. We have struggled for generations. It wasn't so long ago we fought segregation. We had to develop a strategy for mitigation. Presidents enacted legislation. So today I don't get a ticket for a colored violation, just to share what's in my imagination. King, Malcolm, there can be no imitations. They taught us that there are no limitations. Follow through on those positive inclinations. There should be no deviation from the course our forefathers and mothers were laying. They fought against racial discrimination, held their heads high through degradation, faced daily humiliation, suffered through incarceration. Yet, King still advocated peaceful demonstration. The Bible says, on others don't be hating. So yes, this is a month to be celebrating. The road has been hard since the proclamation, yet we got a black man leading the nation. But that took years of maturation. So today we recognize our contribution to the United States domination. We have come so far, but there is still much to do. So this is my challenge to you. When you see a wrong being done, will you step to it or will you run? When you see a racial divide, will you fix it or let it slide? You see, there are still pockets of hate that threaten any progress that we make. In order to truly lift every voice and sing, we must continue the legacy of Lincoln and King so future generations can live the dream.
And the song went something like this.
Wade in the water, yeah. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See that bandit all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble the water. Looks like the leader that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See that bandit all dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the water. Looks like the children of the Israelites. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble the water.